It has come to my attention that when you make content, there are going to be people out there who have zero idea what they talk about. And these people think to themselves, let me leave a comment because this individual, me, is so wrong. And I, the commenter, is so right. Now, normally, I've never seen somebody double down when proven wrong. And that's why I'm making this video, is you can disagree with me, right? This video is not about like, oh, if you get caught disagreeing with me, you're terrible, blah, blah, blah. No, a lot of people disagree with that, you know, sometimes with the ad video, like, oh, Rasheed's level 2 is stronger. Hey, man, if that's what you think, that's what you think, right? But to lie, that is something I cannot stand for. I hate liars. But the one lie I will not say is that I do appreciate when you guys hit that subscribe button, when you guys hit the like button, and when you comment down below, right? I like engaging with you guys down there, right? Some of you might notice even if you disagree with me, I leave a like and I leave a heart, right? Communication, confrontation are two different things. Conversations, it's a different thing. If I say, oh, I think Ed is top 5, or I don't think Ed's top 1, and you say, I think Ed is top 3, that's fine, right? I mean, it's not like the worst thing on the planet. But if you are going to lie and say just no shit, like just wrong things, then I'm going to make a video, dude, to show you, like, please don't be this individual. If you're watching this video, don't be this individual. They said, Ed has an overhead, Superman punch, a DP, and a command grab. Charge snatcher. Though, lol, ... I don't agree with top 1, but he's easily top 5. I then said, I should ban you for saying Superman punch is an overhead and that charge snatcher is a command grab. But I am in a good mood playing Sparking Zero. One more just completely wrong statement and you'll get Thanos snapped. Please don't come back though, right? I don't like it when people lie. It's my biggest pet peeve. I fucking hate liars. I said, especially about a character I play, you're going to tell me Ed has an overhead and a fucking command grab. So just for the sake of it, let me move my webcam. I'm in Sparking Zero mode. Loving Sparking Zero, by the way. Loving Sparking Zero. Taking a break from Street Fighter, but this comment was so fucking stupid and wrong. It made me come back. So is this worth the effort? Maybe, right? Maybe not. Well, maybe it might be, because some people out there might generally believe this. Terry is crouching. So, as you notice right now, this is not a command grab. Or this is not an overhead, right? This is not an overhead. Who would have guessed that this is not an overhead, right? Drive rush, not an overhead, not an overhead. The reason this comment got me upset is because when people say that I'm wrong, right, I like to verify. And if I'm wrong, I will admit that I'm wrong. I have no issues with that. So this individual took time out of their day just to not check. All they had to do was boot up Street Fighter 6, press, have their CPU crouch, press forward heavy punch, and they'll be like, oh wait, this is not a overhead. Now this is where it gets bad, right? This is where it gets bad. Once again, I said, do not double down, right? We can go back to the text. I said, just one more completely wrong statement and you'll get Thanos snap. Please don't come back, right? What does this individual do? Superman punch is a high. I got hit ducking, but maybe it was rollback. However, charge snatcher is definitely a command grab that's unblockable. It just doesn't do damage, but creates a strike throw mix-up. He also has a DP, which you conveniently didn't address, and makes my comment not completely wrong. Lol. So here's the video, right? I think I did it right. Right, so I did address the DP. I talked about how the DP's weakness is that every character can really bait out the DP by just doing like a charge meaty. If you don't wake up DP, they can still apply the pressure. right? I did address the DP. I did address, and that's the part that really made me want to make this video. Is not only did he get caught lying, he then admitted that this was wrong, which I can respect. Then he doubled down on the charge snatcher, and then he made up another fucking lie. And then he made up just another lie. I never said Ed doesn't have a fucking DP. I talk about how Ed has the slowest DP in the entire game, and how this situation, you're left by, if you fucking wake up DP and they hit you with a drive rush into a fucking normal, they can bait out Ed's slow as fuck DP. That's what I said. And his level 1's also very slow. Now, what's the good thing about Ed's DP, right? Just for the sake of this guy, right? Just so I can, because I'm not a heartless fucking person. What's the good thing about Ed's DP? We will, we'll pop on, let's see, who should we pop on? We'll pop on Luke, right? We'll pop on Lukey Boy. What's the one good thing about Ed's DP that's pretty badass, I will say? And and this is the one cool thing that is pretty sick. We'll have Luke do level 3, and with Ed, not many people know this, but Ed's DP, because it's slow, you can DP level 3s. That's cool. I like that, right? So, but once again, that requires you to, what the whole video was about for Ed was Ed requires you to fucking, you have to think 9 steps ahead of your opponent. You can't just autopilot, right? You know, you have to be you already have to be doing nothing, and then they have to just do a raw fucking level 3. The most common situation would be you're like right here, right? You're drive rushing at them. Oh yeah, by the way, drive rush does eat inputs. This is right here. You're drive rushing at them, then you can DP, and then from here, like, you can do this and then win the game. That's the only, there's a 1 in like 75 fucking game where I actually land a DP against a level 3. It's very rare, but it does exist. It does exist. But what's the other thing the guy said? Right. This is the one that had me rolling, right? What's the other thing? Maybe it was rollback. However, Charge Snatcher is definitely a command grab that's unblockable. It just doesn't do damage. Now, I'll show you what Snatcher looks like when it hits, right? So that's what Snatcher looks like when it hits, right? That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. So as you see, I'm holding it all the way. Also, the weird thing, so he might be saying like this. So there's like several weird ways to look at this. It's pulling them in a vortex, right? Is that what he means by command grab? Because that's not what I meant by command grab, right? Maybe that's what he meant by command grab. But even if we're doing his definition of his version of command grab, he still has no idea what the fuck he's talking about. Because if they're burned out, right? If they're burned out, technically, it does do damage, right? It does do chip damage. Now, you know, you might be like, well, Arroyo, maybe he didn't mean that. This, it doesn't do damage. But yeah, fully charged is no different than this, right? So that's why I think he thinks it's a literal command grab. 120 frames fully charged versus 36 frames. You gotta charge it. You know, even EX. So yeah, so this is just it's weird, man. It's weird. Don't be this individual. If I say something wrong, if I say, man, Ed is so fucking bad, he has no lows. He has no drive rushable lows, right? For some fucking reason, if I say that. And if I say that, you should fucking stop watching my goddamn content, because clearly I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But let's say I have him standing, we'll do fucking no block. I'll be like, oh, I can't drive rush after my crouching low. You know, I can't drive rush after my sweep. My crouching medium kick is not a low, so this is not a drive rushable low. By negate crouching medium punch, right? You'll be like, hey, fucking idiot. You got crouching medium punch. You do have a drive rushable low. I'm like, oh, fuck, you're right. My bad. And I'll apologize. And, you know, depending on how wrong I am, maybe I'll fucking even delete the video. Maybe I'll fucking delete my YouTube channel if I'm fucking just spewing lies. But yeah, so don't be this individual. If you disagree, that's fine, right? There's comments that disagree with me. I mean, I can pull one up, right? I can always pull one up. I don't mind. It's okay. It's okay to disagree with me. It's okay to disagree with me. Move my cap. Who is it? Some guy said it. Some guy. I know some guy did. Some guy did. Where was it? Let me see if I can find it. Some guy wants to rework Jamie, which is fine. Oh, right here. This guy. You're crazy. Oh, let me leave it like in a heart. My bad. You're crazy. His level 2 conversions are way more potent than Rashid's. There are problems that your theories that Japan and NA are worlds apart in terms of skill, right? This is what this individual thinks. Now, the people below it, they don't agree, right? They don't agree. But I'm not here to like start an argument with people in the comments. You can choose to disagree with me or not, right? This guy said Angry Bird and Big Bird also think Ed is top 1 most stable tournament player. They say Akuma's best for first to 5, and Ed is first to 2 with Ed. Gotta agree with him, to be honest. Leave a like and a heart. If that's what you think, that's what you think. That's fine, right? Because you're not, these people aren't necessarily saying like, oh, I'm wrong, or they're just saying like, hey, I think Ed might be better than what you're saying. And I'm like, okay, you know what? Maybe you're right? Maybe I'm just bitching, right? But I don't mind. But don't lie and say weird shit. Please and thank you. Of course, you like the video. Let me see if I can hit. I haven't played in a little bit. I've been playing I've been playing Sparking Zero. Can I still land a decent first try? I still got it. All right. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I greatly do appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe, comment down below, leave a like, and I'll see y'all again next time. Watch what you leave comments on, not on my channel, on everybody's channel, please. It makes everybody happier. Please and thank you, and I'll see you next time. See ya.